hello, welcome to the streams. Whoop. Hi, I'm Icarus, and welcome to the streams. Oh my gosh, I always forget to put this on. I always forget that it's Kingdom Hearts Chronicle time. Well, actually, I knew about it today, but I just forgot what that meant for this. Whoa, you guys get to see me put it on every time. Hello, welcome to the streams. I'm Icarus, and today we'll be continuing the Kingdom Hearts Chronicles. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm doing like a project thingy, just a little like thing I want to do. Oh, hello, Icarus. Oh, hello, Devismo. I've read yours that said, hello, Icarus. I will say, oh, hello, Icarus. Well, hello to you too, self. Hello, welcome to the streams. You're just in time to start. We're going to be starting the Kingdom Hearts Chronicle. For anyone who doesn't know, we're doing a project on my channel where we go through Kingdom Hearts in chronological order, not in the order they were released, but in the order that the chronology goes in the world. So we've gone all the way from the deep lore, which is in the phone game stuff, because Nomura doesn't care about us, all the way through Kingdom Hearts 1, Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts 2, and just everything. And so we finally got to Dream Drop. And Dream Drop is the final game before Kingdom Hearts 3, you know, the big infamous one everyone knows about. So there's some stuff to get in here. We've already made our way through a little bit. We're going to continue today. Before we start, though, and I'm going to remember to change this to just chatting for a moment. No, come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Today, before we start, though, we have been doing a little bit of, I'm a believer of God's Word, so I'd like to share His Word, especially in relation to what we kind of go through within like the story and stuff. I kind of like to relate it to His Word in some kind, because I kind of feel like, you know, I believe that God is love, and His love is manifested on this earth and echoes of who He is. And I think that even stuff that's not made from a Christian perspective holds meaning for that. And I like to like connect to the real reality of from something fictional to something real about His, like who He is and the gospel and the good news, and about His Word and about all the wisdom in it, to the fictional stories we kind of like, you know, go through and watch and stuff. So Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop is a lot about, and we'll learn as we go, there's a lot about burdens in it. And it's a story about how everything from the past in the story of like, you know, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus and their loss, and Roxas's loss, and all of it in the past come to, not ahead, but come together to kind of come to the forefront about what's been going on in the past and all the hurt that they've experienced, and dealing with that hurt in moving forward in the story. And in our lives, we have burdens too that we have to go through. And burdens can be things that we struggle with. It can be responsibilities we may have. It can be, as Paul has said, a thorn in his side that has always been there in his life. For some reason, the Lord allows it to be there. And as we've studied before, we know that all things work for the good of Him and for those who love Him. And that's actually a verse there. And also that endurance, like trials produce endurance, endurance produces character, character produces hope, of which we are not ashamed of in the name of Christ Jesus. And even just on a secular plane, burdens and trials are there to make memories and to make meaning in life. There's a whole like saying about you won't know happiness unless you knew sadness, or you wouldn't know anger if one was calm all the time and didn't care about anything to get passionate for anger. And as a clinical counselor, which I am, all emotions are good. None of them are bad in themselves. But if they build too much, it can lead to negative. But they are there for a reason. And even the sadder parts can be there for good reason and to lead to happier things. And in Galatians, which we're kind of going through, it kind of like talks about burdens. And talks about how an individual needs to watch themselves, not another person. Even if someone is spiritually mature, sometimes things can happen that a person isn't even aware of in their own lives. And keeping watch on ourselves, lest we too be tempted, even whenever we're around someone who may be tempted easier, doesn't mean that we aren't as well. In the story, we've seen individuals like Frollo, once again, the terrible one guy who was like the head of, it was a Hunchback of Notre Dame world, and how Frollo was like misusing his power and looking at all the terribleness of the gypsies and everything, and wasn't looking at himself, who was in the throes of what it was in the movie, which they didn't really touch on in the game, was lust for Esmeralda, as well as just his power-hungry grasp for things that he couldn't have. And we also know that in taking care of burdens, one is meant to bear another one's as well as one's own. And there's a verse later, if everyone thinks he is something, in verse 4, it talks about test his own work as if he would be able to boast in his own, not in the boast of a neighbor. And that doesn't mean not relying on someone else. It means everyone has, as I like to put it, my clients, a bubble that they have to take care of. Each of us have our own bubble with our own responsibilities, and only we can take care of it. Someone may reach out to help for their depression or sadness, but only they can change their heart in what they're feeling, because the heart and feelings lie inside one's own ability to manage. Though, yes, it can be really hard sometimes, but it still lies within one's own scope of responsibility. Now, we know biblically that the Lord can touch hearts and change, for sure, but we also know that based on the writings of Hebrews and Romans, for sure, how it talks about the Lord will choose who he predestines to come to him and will change those hearts who he chooses. But that doesn't mean that that person doesn't have responsibility. They still have to take care of their own heart and not try to boast or, once again, think of anyone as someone thinks he's something and he's everything whenever he deceives himself. A lot of times an individual like Clue from the last world we did with Tron, he was so focused on the enemy, on like building the perfect world. It was off of a Tron Legacy, if anyone saw the movie. It's in the world of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop. He was so focused on building the perfect world that he thought that he was way higher than it, but his imperfections as an AI unable to understand perfect in imperfect deceived himself and caused himself to fall in the end. If an individual doesn't introspect on themselves, it can be very, very dangerous for where they go next in life, because a lack of introspection starts to lead to a hardened heart because the conscience isn't being listened to. And in Romans, I've been reading Romans a lot, Paul talks a lot about how God gave everyone a conscience from his word. And even if someone isn't washed by the blood of Christ, that conscience is placed there to be listened to. If someone feels like I'm doing something wrong, usually it means that they are. And it's there to keep them safe. For if we continue in our own selves, not listening to someone else, not listening to our own conscience and the advice of others, it usually leads us down a path that either is hurtful to others, like Frollo, or, as we'll learn today with one of the worlds we're going to visit, hurtful to ourselves and self-sabotaging because it destroys ourselves from inside out. So verse 5 talks about how each will have to bear his own load. In the end, the responsibilities and the results of one's own choices will be on that person. But it also can affect people around them if they don't watch themselves. So moving on to verse 6. Let the one who is taught the word share all good things with the one who teaches. So this one talks about how whenever someone's given advice, whenever someone's given something important in the word of God, it's something like what matters in life. Sharing that back to the one who teaches is important because, once again, we're watching each other. The verses are all about catching one another in transgressions in a gentle heart, as verse 2 talks about, but still catching one another to help one another. As we see, for example, Chain of Memories, for anyone who wants to go back to that part, Sora, whenever he was losing his memories, got really mean to his good friends Donald and Goofy, and I got real mad at the sweet boy because he got all caught up on what mattered to him in that moment, which was Naminé because of messing with his memories. But even then, it's not an excuse because that's his feelings to take care of. He should have taken a moment, introspect, listened to his friends, and tried to figure something out and tried to deal with the emotions. But instead, he charged headlong and didn't look at it, and it got him into huge trouble. Now, his friends had his back, which was awesome, but sometimes friends will leave us whenever we choose to do something wrong and continue in that. God says to forgive over and over, but we are human, we are imperfect. Sometimes we don't have that kind of forgiveness forever. Sometimes that can lead to a person being alone in the end. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever one sows, that will he also reap. For the one who sows his own flesh, from the flesh reap corruption. The one who sows the Spirit will from the Spirit reap eternal life. in Romans especially, I know I'm focused on Romans a lot, but it's a really good book of the Bible. I definitely recommend it for someone who wants to get more into the meat of like human condition. Paul talks a lot about the flesh. Now, the flesh does not just mean this, obviously. It means the human condition of wanting and desire for one's own selfishness outside of the benefit of others, outside of true love, which is him. The flesh always wants what the flesh is. And in Kingdom Hearts, you could amass it to darkness and selfish ambition. Xehanort starting to deviate from what he was taught with all his Keyblade wielders back in the past, going to what he wanted and giving into what he wants only in the end. Flesh corrupts, and a lot of the times the Bible talks about, a lot of times there's a metaphors used, and one of the biggest ones is sowing and reaping. Then the flesh, yes, Divismo, the flesh, rip and tear the flesh so it does not consume. But no, like it's a metaphoric term because our human bodies and our human like condition is based on the temporal plane on which we live on. The fallen nature of this world, we live in that, and even those who know the Lord, like myself and others, I'm not perfect either. Trust me, I'm not. I've recently made a terrible choice. But other people who know the Lord aren't like fully pure either. And that's because we are in the process of sanctification. One who is washed by his blood is fully justified, and Romans talks about this, by the blood. Washed from sin, fully forgiven, because of the work God did, not Jesus did, not us. But that doesn't mean that the flesh here, the living being you see before you here, in his beautiful smiling face, is always beautiful, smiling, pure, because I'm not. I am going through a sanctification process. I'm being changed from the inside out by my Savior, the Holy Spirit, and the helper that's in me to change into something good. And the sowing and reaping I do will also come back onto me. It's the whole thing of like, don't cash a check with your mouth that your body can't pay for. Everything, if anyone's watched Fullmetal Alchemist, everything has checks and balances, especially in this life. God's love does not. It is offered freely and unequivocally beautifully to us at all times. But we here on this temporal plane get nothing for free. And what we sow, what we do, will come back to us one way or another. If someone sows, hardens their heart, doesn't listen, doesn't introspect, and follows the flesh, their desires, they will reap corruption for themselves and others around them. It will get out of their hands and it will go into chaos for anyone who plays Final Fantasy. But if someone reaps in the Spirit, listens to humility, listens to the Lord's love and the Lord's wishes for that person and his will in his word and applies it to their lives, they will reap from the Spirit eternal life. They will reap from the Spirit life eternal, and on this life, life abundantly as well. But one must choose. And being deceived, the reason it shows about deceived in here, it's talking about like, don't think that an individual can get around this stuff. This is 100% for everyone who lives on this earth. And in order to follow the right way and to know one's not walking in the flesh, one must, test oneself and work to make sure that it's in the right. If anyone thinks he's something when he's nothing, he deceives himself. Once again, that's a deceive word. Testing ourselves, the constant renewal of our mind, as the Bible talks about. It can't just be a one-time thing or a date or like a once-a-month kind of like spring cleaning. It's a daily thing and a daily fight. Checking the heart over and over and listening, even whenever the message is being given, might not be the easiest to receive. So, with that being said, now that we have a good context of the word for where we will be going today, let us go on ahead. Let me just move that over. This over. A second. Okay, nope, come on. There we go. All right, we're good. Okay, and now, let me sign into the game. I don't want you seeing my home screen. Now to the next world. Oh, and let me change this over. All right. Dream drop distance. Wait, no. Dream drop distance HD. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's the same game. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Let me turn this down by one because it's actually hot in here. Okay, so just to let everyone know, I did today do some grinding. I did some leveling and some messing with our spirits to try to help the process. Because if everyone was here last time, went through Tron, and we did fine, but I was struggling more than I wanted to. And I was like, I don't like this. So I went on ahead and did a little bit of grinding just to be a little more safe. So we're a little stronger now, which I think will help our situation. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, level 19. Not too bad. We used to be level like 12 or something, or like 11 or 14 maybe. I think it was 14 maybe, but it wasn't great. So we got our new spirits here. I've been powering up our sweet boys. I'm trying to get some new abilities. So we got good old Hop Pop. I changed his name to Hop Pop. If anyone's seen, what's the name of the show? Amphibia. It's very good. I would recommend it. It's a kid's show, but it is good. We got King Mew Mew, because I realized he's a better version of this guy, and I should have been using him the whole time. And we got Rock the Hawk. If anyone's played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And yeah, so we're getting some new abilities. I got some new attacks and stuff. And yeah, we should be good. For Sora, by the way, I'm going to go magic base with Guardian Bell. And then for Riku, I'm going to go physical base with, well, you can't see it, but he's got on the other keyblade. Okay, so we did Tron. We've done City de las Noches. How is this combat level 18? I thought it was weaker than that. This didn't say 18 last time. I thought it said like 14. Did I beat this thing at level 14 when it was supposed to be 18? What the crap? Well, this one's 18, and we're both level 19 or so we should be fine. Speaking of following the flesh and not listening to our inner conscience, we're going to a place where that happens to the sweet boy inside, and he has to pay for it. Pop balloons? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What? No, wait, no. Okay, there we go. I just like run into them? Yeah. I wanted to dash through them, but I guess that doesn't work. Oh, there's a lot of balloons. The balloons. Oh, this is actually really hard to control. I got him. Ruining someone's birthday. Ooh, I like the fireworks. Oh yeah, the 4th of July's coming up, so this is actually pretty appropriate. Not the 4th of July, oh my gosh, New Year's. I can't. Oh wow, I didn't know I could do this. This is awesome. I didn't realize it was gonna make lasers like shoot out like that. That's perfect. Yeah. Okay, I think I have enough. Let's like one more. There we go. Okay, great. Great. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, wow. It gave me way more than enough. I didn't realize it was going to be this much. Skip. Go. Woo! Okay. Bronze.
Wow!
Now, Sora, don't get pulled in. This place is the most heinous of traps. Oh, God. Like I said, a terrifying wonderland of death. A never-ending caravel of terror.
That Pinocchio. He must have his poor father worried sick. Still, that little fella's some miracle. Imagine, Mr. Geppetto's wooden puppet brought to life by the Blue Fairy.
Our sweet boy!
Come true because he's given so much happiness to others. Now Pinocchio needs me to guide him and be his conscience.
Thank you for this exposition,
Maybe
Jiminy.
one day, he can be a real Well, now, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Jiminy.
So if anyone doesn't know, we are in
We
Pinocchio.
gotta go find Pinocchio.
Huh?
But
Hey, Jiminy, what's up?
Hmm? Who are you? You shouldn't be here, young man.
What?
but
Are
Jiminy,
you okay, Jiminy?
did Nominate take your memories again?
You mean you've heard of me? Well, I'll be. The name Jiminy Cricket's already spread far and wide.
Really? You feeling all right? It's me,
We
Sora.
know you. He yelled at you and was a terrible boy against you in Chain of
I
Memories.
don't think I recognize you.
That's
but the
weird.
name does have a familiar ring.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So it's weird because Jiminy, obviously, we know about. He was with all of our adventures, right? He wrote the journal that got decoded and all that. So the thing is, and this is, everyone ready for the convoluted stuff? So far the worlds have been worlds we either haven't been to before, like Hunchback of Notre Dame, worlds that were special, so they fell in the darkness and have their special meaning, like Traverse Town is kind of its own thing, or a world that is connected to one we know, but is in the future and might have fallen like a certain part of it, like the grid. This is Jiminy Cricket, a person we know from our adventures, and yet he doesn't recognize. That's because convoluted.
In the sleeping worlds, real time does not flow. Unless one restores the world by waking it from its slumber, it will stay locked in a dream forever.
So they're kind of in a stasis
Thus,
space.
you may encounter familiar faces, but they are just figments of the dream. In actuality, they are sound asleep, trapped within a world that is also sleeping.
Even though Jiminy's been with us the whole
What's
time.
more, whilst someone may no longer dwell in the real version of a world, dreams may paint a fuller picture and restore what seems to be missing.
So, from what I understand, and this gets really
The real
weird.
Jiminy Cricket wasn't trapped in this world. So, maybe it's like the dream world's putting him back where he belongs.
What's that? I can't hear.
So, everyone ready for Nomura's bullcrap? We want to use Pinocchio, but I've already used Jiminy in the main story. We want to use Pinocchio. Okay, so I'm going to make a dream world where the semblances of people are, and that way we can have him here and not know Sora and still do the Pinocchio story. Is that good? Yeah, that's great. Okay, cool. I guarantee you that's how the conversation went with Disney. So, right now, okay, I need to get the diagram out. I'm sorry. I need to get the diagram out. We're getting the diagram out. All right? It's important. We're getting the diagram. I'm breaking out the PowerPoint. Okay. We are here. Okay? This here is the world of light, which is where we usually are. This is the dark world. This is the realm between. This is where we are. We are in the cream filling, weird limbo space between it. Whenever the world fell into darkness and everything, like, I don't know, broke apart like this, and whenever in Kingdom Hearts 1 all the darkness started to take over a lot more, a lot of the worlds from the light started to seep into the in between, and they started to fall asleep, as they put it. Basically, if the people didn't escape like Jiminy did, or who else escaped from their world safely? Probably Stitch, because he's the only one we see in Kingdom Hearts 2. If they didn't escape in time, they got pulled into the sleep. And they're basically in a realm replaying over and over and over with no memory that that's what's happening. Kind of like, where is it? Kind of like when this happened. When everyone after the Keyblade War and after everything broke apart was put in the date escape. And they just replayed everything over and over and over again with no war until the glitches happened and everything. This date escape area was in this cream filling, and that's where the sleeping worlds are too. They're in the same space. So what's happening now, if you want to understand, and it is, I'm sure someone can explain it more. There's a viewer actually on my YouTube videos whenever I upload, Corey something. He's actually really smart about this stuff. He's like giving me some input sometimes. Corey, if you're there, hi. Thank you so much for all the views. You're awesome. But I think, from if he doesn't correct me later, I think what's happening is that the sleeping world is bringing in the idea of Jiminy because he belongs in this world and he's important to the world's story. Like, because these are fairy tales, right? Like, these are the worlds of fairy tales and magic. So their stories are what matters. It tells the moral tale, and they need to be there for that. So because the world's sleeping over and over, it needs to fill in Jiminy's spot. So it's creating Jiminy as he would be based on the memory of who he was when he lived there before it fell. Does that kind of make sense? It's like being in a waking simulation over and over and over again, kind of thing. Kind of like a Groundhog Day situation kind of thing. That's the best I got. No more this. Like I said, I told you guys, it gets worse from here. Dream Drop is the most difficult part of the story, probably. Just because he introduces weird concepts, and because he has to pull everything together, but he could have done it differently. I like this game. I like Kingdom Hearts, but I'm just letting you know, this is where we are. So just go with that.
Area. Right. It's very nice to meet you, Jiminy.
Well, sure. The feeling's mutual, Sora.
Oh, yeah. So, how come you said I need to get out of here?
You can't fool me. You still think we know each other. And you've just about got me thinking it, too.
Because we do.
But where was I? Oh, yes. This is a terrible place.
It looks awesome.
Boys
It
here
looks
are allowed to
deceiving.
wreck things and loaf around and make jack-a-mules of themselves.
Jack-a-mules.
Poor lost Pinocchio. He wandered in here on my watch. That's right. That's where I must have heard your name, Sora, from my friend Pinocchio.
But how?
No, but a minute later. This is before Sora got here.
Shame on you, Pinocchio. Playing hooky and...
So for anyone who doesn't know the story of Pinocchio, which actually in the original writing is terrifying, by the way, Pinocchio is trying to be a real boy because he got turned into, he was a puppet given, like, autonomy by the Blue Fairy, and basically she was like, if you be a good boy, if you're able to, like, prove yourself through works, which we humans know is not possible through our own merit, but Lord's Almighty's, but, you know, at least try to, if you sow of the, here we go, biblical time. If you sow of the Spirit, you will reap of the Spirit, and I will give you the spirit of a true boy. But if you sow of the flesh, ironically, I will not give you flesh, and you will never become that. So Pinocchio, trying being a young boy, allowed himself to stray and didn't check himself with his conscience, Jiminy, and got pulled into this place. And in the story, in this place, he was like tempted by all kinds of things, like drinking alcohol before he was young, and before he was grown up, and like throwing stuff around and being terrible. And the more you give into the flesh of this place, the more it transforms you, and you start to lose yourself as well. But luckily, Jiminy came by to try to pull the boy out.
In a place like this?
I'm sorry, Jiminy. I was going to school till I met somebody. Yeah, two big monsters with big green eyes.
Nope.
Oh, you don't say. And then what happened?
They tied me in a big sack. Oh,
Sounds like you were horsing around.
but I snuck off when they weren't looking.
Uh-oh.
My nose! What's happened?
There. You see where those tall tales will get you?
But it's all true. Even the fella in the black clothes who said to play a trick on Sora.
Ah,
What? Now who was he?
that's not in the original
I've
story.
had just about enough of your fibbing. Hold on. I guess that part was true.
Didn't grow.
Tell me, Pinocchio, did that man in black say anything else to you?
He tried to show me something and I didn't like
Sure
it.
didn't.
Well, good.
Hey, look at that.
That star again. The Blue Fairy.
Hey, can you let him out? Can you solve the problems?
Why,
Hey,
Pinocchio,
there's a problem.
what has happened to your nose?
Oh,
Perhaps you haven't been telling the truth, Pinocchio.
Have you been lying, boy? I'll
Sir
smack
Jiminy?
you with the back of my fairy
You
wand.
see, Your Honor, Miss Fairy.
oh, please help me. I'm awful sorry.
You
Nose
see,
grows.
Pinocchio, a lie keeps growing and growing until it's as plain as the nose on your face.
I'll never lie again. Honest, I won't.
And it grows by a
I
mile, because that's not
forgive
true.
you this once. But remember, a boy who won't be good might just as well be made of wood.
That's why I went to
We'll be
the
good,
local
won't we?
store, the local school,
Very well.
and changed all the bullies
But
into
this is the
wooden
last
wooden
time
dolls
I
of
can help
themselves.
you.
That lumber horror has haunted the children to this day. Think about that. What about the horror version of the Blue Fairy?
That guy again.
Get him. If I don't find Pinocchio,
any
he'll
like
turn
bad
into a
kids are
donkey
turned
like the
into
rest
like
of the
lumps
boys.
of wood.
Right.
How about that?
Then let me help you find him, Jiminy.
Really? I'd be grateful. But how in the world do you know Pinocchio?
Oh, hey,
Sora's-
over there. I see him.
Good redirection.
That is Pinocchio.
All aboard, Jiminy.
Take it away.
Just like old times, old new times. Yeah, now all I can think about is not Guillermo del Toro. Who's the guy who writes Uzumaki, the body horror specialist? Just think about him making a short story about the Blue Fairy turning like mischievous boys in the wood as they slowly what's it called? As they slowly petrify into it. I was going to use the word harden, and then I realized I probably shouldn't do that. So, we are in the prankster's paradise, and as such, it is time for us to ignore better conscience and give in to our own desires, but, responsibly, for our drink. And for Prankster's Paradise, I actually swapped it. I had a different one, but I'm actually going to save it for Traverse Town's second trip. Yes, we'll be back there. Spoilers, but not really. And instead, move this over. We are going to do a good old Bud Light Seltzer Retro Tie-Dye. And the reason is the other one I had was kind of I wanted to get something colorful and like whimsical, like the world, but also like really nasty and like full of alcohol. Like watch what you do, don't judge a book by its cover kind of thing, because it could be malicious. Not that alcohol itself is bad, but you know what I mean. And I have another one that's kind of like that, but the name I didn't realize till after I bought it fits way better for Traverse Town. And Traverse Town has a carnival in it anyway, so I was like, nah, okay. So we'll just do this one, which was going to be for Traverse Town. Funny enough, have I ever had a Bud Light before? I think I might have, but I've only had like a taste of it. I've never drank one before. I've definitely never had seltzer. So we're going to do this. This is cherry limeade flavor. It's a blast of flavor and whimsy. What's in it? Water, cold fermented cane sugar, natural flavors, citric acid, sodium citrate, stevia, leaf extract, malted rice. FD and C, red number 40, that's the dye. Gum, Arabic ester gum. Okay. This thing's got gum in it. I don't think it's normal gum. Oh, hold on. Because I know you guys care. Someone might. Bottoms up. The alcoholic taste is definitely more muted than the last one. The last one we did was neon something. It was used for Tron. This one's definitely more muted, and I can definitely tell the seltzer is very bubbly. It has that hold on. It definitely has that cherry flavor to it. And honestly, it's pretty good. That's actually not too bad. Actually, I'm surprised how much I'm not against this. Hold on. I don't really drink alcohol. It's fine, but why? Every time the alcohol part kicks in, it's like, the alcoholic taste, it always makes me like, I would rather just have the drink without that part. Like, I don't understand the pull of the alcohol, besides the getting drunk part, which we will not. We will do a moderation, unlike the kids in this world. Okay, there we go. So yeah, pretty good. I'd say it's kind of middle of the road based on what we've done so far. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Okay, but ooh, treasure chest. Oh yeah, that's right. I realized as I was like grinding and stuff, I don't really need to. Oh.
Take this.
Oh my gosh, it was a fake. Oh, he's dead now.
There.
Yeah, I realized I don't. Well, yeah.
Thunder.
So as you may have noticed, I've upgraded my spells pretty well. I don't really need chests that much, so I won't be going after them as much as I used to. I'll still be going after them a little bit, but I don't need them as much as I used to need them. Just because it's mostly stuff to make Dream Eaters, which I don't really need. Ooh. He says as he gets on his chest. Look, this is a big one. This was probably a more... Blizzara. I have Blizzaga, please. Blizzara. Get that weak sauce out of here. Pinocchio, I'm coming!
Pinocchio! There you are.
Pinocchio, it's
Wait a
not safe
minute.
for you here.
That
Listen,
color
Jimmy,
scheme's
go back.
wrong.
Oh, my!
Dream Eaters.
Freaking tricksters.
Only one way to solve this problem.
Beat the living snot out of them. It's fine. About to turn their dream into a nightmare.
Freeze. Just take this. Yeah. Yeah. Freeze. Thunder.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Die.
Ha-ha. Here. Take this. Ha.
Get them, boys.
Freeze. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Round and round and round we go.
Thunder. Take this. Yeah.
I bought balloons to this party.
Freeze. Hey. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Thunder. Freeze. Yeah.
Ow.
Take this. Ha. Good save.
What the? Oh. No, no, we're not getting Kirby sucked.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Got him. Ooh, that's very pretty. And then the alcohol. I don't care. I already have all the recipes.
Those Dream Eaters were pretending to be Pinocchio.
The fiends.
So, then where's the real Pinocchio?
Sora! Up there! Look at the top of that tower!
Can you guys
Right.
not tell
Come on,
the different...
Jiminy.
Guys, was that the real Pinocchio? What do you think, dude? You guys not Can you guys not see the color scheme? Like, I haven't seen him in a couple months, but I'm sure that's him. Did I tell you, by the way, I'm colorblind?
Gee, Pinocchio, how'd you manage to get up here?
Come on, let's go home.
I floated, you fools! Ah! My ghost snake.
Another imposter.
Dun, dun, dun.
There. See him walking?
Okay, that one's real.
Well, sure, if that's really him.
Don't give up, Jiminy. Come on, let's
We've
go.
been through two. Like, it's not like we combed this whole area. We went through two imposters. It's not like we, you know, it's like, oh god, we searched for so long. I never see Pinocchio again. It's like we've been here for 5 minutes.
Ha.
Walk against the grain, everyone. Never let the world tell you what you can't do. I thought I could go on that thing. I cannot.
Take this.
Die!
Freeze. Thunder. Thunder.
Die, Froggy! Yeah, this is the kind of strength I'm used to. Let's rip through enemies, baby!
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Am I supposed to go this way? Where did Pinocchio go?
Take this.
Are you guys? Have you seen Pinocchio?
Thunder!
Probably not.
Thunder! Freeze! Yeah, ha!
See how much easier we're defeating things? Ah, the pad. Imagine grinding. Okay. I think we can go through here. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Is there anything over here for us? I don't need the chests, and yet my mind is so calls to explore. Oh look, a chest that we probably don't need. Hey, cookies are good though. I need to feed them to the little guys, get them stronger and everything. Okay. The circus? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This surely won't be terrible. I can go this way? What's this one? Ooh, a shore.
Take this! Yeah!
Penguins!
Thunder! Yeah! Thunder!
Everyone dies. Freaking Thundaga's so good. So powerful.
Freeze! Take this! Ha!
Die. Oh.
Thunder! Ha! Freeze! Yeah! Ha! Thunder!
Everyone dies.
Hey! Yeah! Heal! Together!
Okay.
Yeah! Ha!
If anyone wonders why I cut that off early, I need to link with him multiple times. So I'm trying to link and then unlink, and link and then unlink, so I can get it done.
Together! Hey! Ha! Thunder!
I'm gimping the system for my own personal gain. Ow.
Thunder!
Die. Alright. Let's see if that was what he needed. Diviso, Icarus, what is an example of false idol? Let's see. Humanism. Humanism's a big one nowadays. We are what matters in the universe. My talents, my needs, what I am, what's important to me. That's an example of an idol. Little idols. There's nothing wrong with loving, like, like pop groups or anything like that, but if they become the center to a life. An idol is basically anything that becomes a priority in a person's life above where God is supposed to be, which is he's supposed to be the number one. That is an idol. It usually comes from ourselves, but can come from external forces too. Oh, you're a little lower. Video gaming. Getting big on Twitch. Knowledge. Scientific expertise. Literal idols. Okay, what did I unlock? Didn't I get a new thing? No? What did I unlock? What did I even get? I got this thing. What's this? Thunder Dash. I already have that. Okay, I see. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that's why we must constantly watch ourselves. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going to. For watching oneself and introspection is basically the key to getting away from that. That's why even from counseling, it's important to like watch, hey, where are my priorities right now? A lot of the times people lose sight of themselves and what matters because their priorities are out of whack.
Take this.
Even when it comes to like family and friends. Nothing should ever take up everything in one's life besides the love of Christ. And that even shouldn't be like, oh, and I gotta do my rituals for today, and I must pray in these 5 ways. That's an idol too, because it's not about the Lord anymore, it's about what I need to do in my specific way of doing it. Moderation, all things. The bottle. Idols have changed form in all kinds of ways as humans have grown and as life has continued throughout eternity. Not eternity, but since like the beginning. But they've always been around. There's always been idols. The Fallen, the enemy, as it were, knows exactly how to pull at our strings to get us to look where he wants to. No, I'm not doing your challenges. I'm good. Did you find me a chest? Even though I don't need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway? Gosh dang it.
Freeze! Thunder! Yeah, thunder! Yeah, hey, ha! Heal!
See how much stronger we are? Isn't it great?
There! Freeze! Take this! Yeah!
Yeah, that's a good question, Devisma. Because everyone struggles with different things, too. So, what's an idol for one person may not matter in another person's life. But it's just as dangerous either way. God demands the full attention of what we have. But that doesn't mean we can't enjoy ourselves. I mean, here I am doing streaming, right? No problem with that. He's not mad at me for doing that. Because I do it in moderation. If I was here for like 24 hours and I was so set on making this the biggest streaming platform on my channel, being everything, that would be a problem. You don't think Pinocchio's this way? What do you mean, Sora? I'm sure he is. Surely he's in this big detour I've taken, right? Right? Right, guys? This is where Pinocchio was. Surely I wasn't just going off the map to look for, you know, to look for treasure chests. That wasn't what was happening. I mean, smacks microphone with a really elongated nose. Ooh, here's a big one. One's own self-worth. That's a big one nowadays. Oh, look at that. There's a show. This is actually, aesthetic-wise, not necessarily the story of the— oh my god! Help! 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 Not necessarily story-wise, but this world is one of my favorites aesthetically. Gosh dang you. Die, all of you. That's not really gonna work, is it? You're basically immune to ice. Get him, Hot Pot! What about government politics? Absolutely. How can I rise in the government? My opinion and my stance needs to be what's important. How dare you not think the way I do? You're wrong and you're a terrible person for thinking that way. We can't be friends. I can't be kind to you because of the way you think. I won't, better idea. I won't be kind to you because of the way you think. See? Oh my god, oh my god. Did you hear Sora? He praised the little Dream Eater friends. Good job, Pop Pop. You're the best. Can die. Oh my god. I got you, Pop Pop. I got you, Pop Pop. Ah, help! There we go. Anything else? Nope, no one. You guys got anything I can use yet? Ooh, I can open this. What's this? Sparkra, I think? I need you to be level 25 so I can get this Kiraga and second chance because, oh my god. Ooh, you've almost got what you need. You almost have what you need too. Alright, we're doing well. Okay. I like that this world like lets you use the flow motion stuff really well. Freaking hardcore parkour. Yeah, sure, we can do this. It'll be easy. A treasure chest, you say? I mean, I don't need it. I don't need a chest.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Thunder. Thunder. Freeze.
Die.
Take this. Yeah. Here. Freeze. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Thunder. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Yeah, that level up.
Yeah. Hey.
That was a good one too.
Thunder. Yeah. Freeze. Take this.
Die.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Ha.
Got it. How about this? Every time I open a chest, I have to take a drink. Moderation, everyone. Moderation.
Ha. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Bottoms up. Oh, aerial slam. Good, I want that. Pablito, yo, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh no, another chest.
Yeah.
Oh no. Another drink. That was royal cake. That was worth it. Oh god. Hello, Pablito. How are you? We are responsibly drinking as we're going through the streams. We're in Pinocchio's world. Alright, I'm about to run out of time with Sora, so I'm just gonna wait here until the drop happens. How are you? Divismo, Icarus has turned to the drink, Pablito. Drinking it is his new false idol. Nah. I don't like the way it tastes, honestly. I don't think it's good. High potion? That's garbage. I don't care about that. I don't really care about affinity. Let's do attack. No. Wait, no. How are you, Pablito? And now, we need to change the party because I don't need him anymore. We got our cool guys here, but we're not going to be using them. We're going to be using. Where it is. Then, what's that one? Lockhawk. So we'll switch out Lockhawk and. There we go. Aerial Slam is fine, but it's kind of like annoying to do, so I'm gonna not use it. Polito, chilling while Jesus came drinking and eating, and people called him glutton and drunk. Yeah, but he hung out with those who did it in order to spread the message to those who needed it most. I'm just doing it because I'm, you know, I can't resist treasure chests, so we're gonna get them, even though I don't need them. Mark up 700 prizes. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. They're doing the cat's cradle thing. Can anyone do that? I've never been able to. Oh my god, that's. I've never been able to like mess with string that way. I will admit, these dives are really cool with like the effects and stuff. I think that's really awesome. Everyone dies. Hold on. Ow, you jerk bag. That's in that one. Oh my god, I still hit it. Please, please. Okay, come on, just one more. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Nope, don't need it. Nope, 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 nope. Gonna leave. Nope, 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 nope. Get me out of here. Oh my god! Oh, like the whale. Here we go. Polito, after all my years of teaching, interacting with people, and acting on God's behalf, I realize that as long as you're not doing witchcraft, you're pretty good to go. Kind of. Remember, it's important to watch oneself. Zavismo pushes culture aside. Witchcraft is an issue in the Bible because, once again, it's an idol. It's worshipping power that isn't given by the Lord and one's own gain from it. It's all a heart issue. And it's praising someone who is not the Lord Almighty. Oh, this doesn't look like the fun carnival. This doesn't look like the fun carnival. We've been here before.
Pinocchio! Son! Where have you run off to?
Geppetto!
Isn't that...
Polito, exactly. That's a fact.
Then this must be...
Because remember, when it comes to reality, the only places there are, the only beings who have power outside of there's only the Lord and His almighty power, the angels and angelic hosts that He commands, and the others. So if there's power that doesn't belong to Him, it isn't like, you know, something in the world of material, there's only one other place it's coming from, and you don't want stuff like that. Ah, yes. Monstro. Hey, Riku, you remember where you were a douchebag here? Remember when that happened? I'm not gonna do that. Here. We'll take this stuff. Oh. We good? Good. Devisa, do you think that other power is actually accessible? Yeah, absolutely. Demonic power is always accessible. You don't want it? Yeah. If it's not from the Lord, there's only other it's there are many verses that talk about, for those who are with me, those who are not against me are for me, and those who are not for me are against me. And Jesus was talking about, because there were disciples who were following John the Baptist, the one who came before Jesus, and his followers were like, well, they aren't with us, like, that's not right. Pride of the disciples, which yes, they had a lot. And Jesus was like, hey, if they follow my word and bow to me and and the blood that I shed, then it doesn't matter if they directly follow our group or not. They are for me. For those who are for me are not against me, and those who are against me are not for me. Because there's only two sides in life. I know it's like, there's a lot of gray. There's only two sides. Ones who are washed by the blood of Christ and His love passed on to those people, and the ones who follow their father, the devil, the great liar that is. I'll put it this way. No demonic power ever stood the test of, please. He made them. See, that's the thing, is that a lot of people are like, oh, the devil's just as powerful. No, he's just like the most powerful angel He made. And none of the angels, not a single one of them, compared to a speck of His, like, almighty. He is the Alpha Omega. He's the almighty of everything. I know it's hard for us to, like, comprehend, but it's that level. So there is no war. He's won it. First off, He won it whenever it came to battle way long ago. Satan's gone, fallen. But He won it for our hearts, which is the war that's raged now for each individual. See, the day of the Lord will come, and He's already won it. And there's a lot of verses to talk about that. The question is, which side will each person be on? Who do they choose to follow? Do they reap of the flesh and of their father, the devil? Or do they reap of the Spirit, as the Spirit works through them in humility? Why would He make them if He knew in advance they would go the other way? That is one of the biggest philosophical, theological questions that a lot of people have debates over. I am not going to go there because I honestly, I'm going to use I'm going to show congruence where the self I present is the same as the self for real in my heart. I don't know, Devismo. I cannot tell you that answer. I honestly am not sure. I've contemplated it many times before. But here's what matters. We can get philosophical and try to think about it theological as much as we want. That's fine, we can do that. But keep in mind, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter why. Because remember the bubble? Whose bubble are we focused on? Each person will answer for his own. All that matters is what each person, what you stand for, each of us individually. And all you need to know, we can talk about it. Once again, I'm not trying to brush it away. I'm just saying, in the end, all that matters is he's not for you. He hates you because he hates him who made you. And him who made you, who loves you so much. And because of that, he wants to hurt you because it will hurt him. That is one thing that is for certain. Polito, even God abides by rules of free will because they exist. Yes, but Jesus also knows who he predetermines to come to him as well. There's a very interesting relationship between free will and predestination, and the answer is it one or the other? Yes, it's both. But how? Because of the perfect nature of God, which is beyond us. He knows who he predetermines. He knows who he's made to come to him. But we also have the free will to choose that and come to him in accepting that predestination. It's very, very theological. It's very philosophical in how it works. And I'm not the greatest at it. I will 100% admit that. 100,000%. Maybe go talk to your local pastor and talk about that. Because he'll be able to tell you more. But it's kind of like Pablito says, actually. Because eternity and present exist simultaneously. Yes, exactly. Pablito, and yes, he won war, but humans definitely struggle. Exactly. But because you have to remember, God sees the heart. In our story, to Riku, this is, to link it back to Kingdom Hearts, this is the area, Monstro, where in Kingdom Hearts 1, Riku went evil and showed his true colors. He stole Pinocchio, he taunted Sora, and he called out weakness in Sora's heart without seeing it in himself. That Riku is not the same Riku standing before us right now, walking with this winged beast of awesomeness and the King Mew Mew of cuteness. You could get it. Riku has changed. His heart has changed. God knows Riku. Not really, he's not real, but you know what I mean. God knows Riku, the person of redemption, as he would be after the change and in his perfect self that God will make him into be. That's why in the story of the Old Testament, whenever God calls, what's his name? There's an Old Testament prophet who led a war and by the Lord's to throw off oppression and was able to do so. Gideon. He called Gideon, "You mighty man of valor, rise up." When Gideon was a boy. And Gideon's like, "I'm not a mighty man, I'm a kid who's like trying to hide from this. You mighty man of valor, who I know you will be and I will make you into be. Walk with me. Let us do what you are to do." Pobito, because God exists in three persons, experience life and still know what's going on. I mean, yes, he is the Almighty. He was before and after and always will be. Now, how exactly that works? I'm sorry, I am not him. His ways are not our ways. I don't exactly know. And that is where faith comes in to a degree. We understand that the concept is there, but we don't understand exactly how it works. It's always been like that, Pobito. It's always been like that, and it always will be, because he is the Almighty. But yeah, going into the long story short, Lord's side, those who sow of the Spirit will reap of the eternal life. Those who sow of the flesh will reap of corruption. We all have a side to pick. But yeah, I would advise not picking the corrupt part. If media's taught us anything, darkness and the likes of it never end well for those who try to harness. As we will see for Xehanort within our story here too. And as we saw for Riku when he tried. Okay. Oh, I can't drink yet. I haven't grabbed a treasure chest.
What's the matter?
Huh? Goodness, who are you?
Riku.
Why do I feel like I want to punch you in the face like you stole my child?
Lad. Seems you was swallowed up by Monstro just like the rest of us.
Nah, I can leave it any time,
My name
man.
is Geppetto, and I'm looking for my son Pinocchio.
Pinocchio's gone missing?
I'm afraid so. After all my searching, I found him here in the whale.
So it's supposed to be
But then he
after
ran off
Sora.
again to who knows where.
Because we know with Sora, he's up
That
in the
sounds kind
carnival, but you know where
familiar.
he's going to end up later.
Mr. Geppetto, let me go look for your son.
You would do that? Thank you. Are you sure?
Yeah, leave it to me.
I mean, I got to make up for the
Did
time
you
I
say
took
you
him
were
in
really
the
going
past.
to help us find Pinocchio?
Jiminy?
Huh? That's right. Name's Jiminy. Jiminy Cricket. But, shucks, have we met?
Ah,
You know, Never mind.
I love how Sora's like, well, yes, but no.
You
Riku's
say
like,
so.
no, we're good.
Anyway, Pinocchio comes
Immediately
first.
understands.
Right. Any idea where he went?
Well, I'm almost certain he wandered off with a stranger.
Stranger danger.
Can you describe him?
I remember he was dressed in a black coat.
A black coat?
Xehanort, you
He's
piece of
back
crap.
Thanks.
Well, I'm going with you. Pinocchio's gonna need his conscience, and that's where I come in.
Riku's like, I'm not used to having someone with me. I'm used to the loader move. Okay. Alright, moving on. Oh, wait. Oh, well, okay, I guess we're skipping that fight. But the experience. Die, monster. Heck yeah. Oh. Yeah, eat my dark break. I had to work like hell to get that one. Ah, it doesn't reach. Ah, shoot! Well, it hit someone. You freaking... You... Gosh dang it, get off me! Get... Die, monster! Mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it, mash it. Is everyone okay? Hold on! Little... I will destroy you! For a potion? That was not worth it. Nah, I'm not gonna do these. I'll do those on my time. Die! Yes. Why do you keep falling asleep? What the crap is wrong with you? It was fake! Do I have to drink? Ugh. Ugh. Pinocchio! Why are you wandering around into someone's stomach? Freaking kids can find fun anywhere, am I right? It's the old music from Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 1, by the way. Okay. Die, I guess. That's a weird, reality shift. Okay. Pablito. This game is pretty intricate, and the story's pretty fleshed out for spin-off. Originally non-console. Okay, first off. This is why Nomura is a piece of crap. You see, Pablito, unfortunately, you are wrong. It is not a spin-off. It is part of the main story, and is very much needed before you do Kingdom Hearts 3. There are very important developments that happen in this game that you will need before Kingdom Hearts 3 happens. Actually, it brings together a lot of the old lore stuff that we've talked about before. And it was on a non-console game. It was on a 3DS. Yeah. It's like, well, that's dumb. Yes. Yes, it is, Nomura. This and Birth by Sleep were released on handhelds, and they are super intricate to the main story. But that's not fair. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's another... I don't even need it! Ugh. Mobito. That's what I meant. Actually, kind of knew that. It's like chain of memories. Yes, sorry. I apologize. I misunderstood, and it makes me upset that it is that way. So, I was ranting. Because it shouldn't have been on a handheld console. It should have been on a main system because it's important. There we go. Is there another enemy? No, you were good. You're right. You know my son understand. That's how also I kind of saw it. Yeah. Yeah, I just like, because like you're right, it should be a spin-off. Like it should not be important. It's on a system that no one. I mean, the 3DS was fine. A lot of people had it, but it's not a main system. It's not a the PS3 or something. So it's like, well, obviously this isn't as important. It's like, well, yeah, it is. The only Kingdom Hearts game that was not really important, well, even Recoded is. There was some stuff in there that is important. Like, where's the last enemy? Oh, hello. Even that had important stuff in it. Nomura is just like, everything's important in canon. It's like, just put on a good system. It's not as bad as putting everything on this crap. All the deep lore that is super important for where we're going in Kingdom Hearts 4. That man. Okay. Okay, no one has enough yet. Is everyone okay? Yeah, everyone's fine. Okay, everyone's fine. Okay, I don't think there's anything. But yeah, I love how they played the music from Kingdom Hearts 1 for the battle theme for this. So I got Minnie. That's cute. Minnie honestly is annoying because it shrinks enemies down, but it also makes them harder to hit. It actually kind of annoys me. Pinocchio. Don't stranger danger, kid.
Jiminy!
Let him go now.
Okay. Well, all right. That was easy.
Thank goodness. Are you all right? Riku and I looked for you everywhere.
We went through one area and then we found him. That's what everywhere constitutes.
Sorry, Jiminy. I messed up real bad. You and Father must have been so worried about me.
You little
Why, Pinocchio? I think you just might be finally starting to learn.
Yay.
Who are you?
Oh god, that's right. They're gonna reveal this now. Oh my god.
Me?
Wow, that's weird. Must just be a dream, right? Totally not him. It's just a dream.
Live and breathe.
That was my dark side.
That was
I gave
my
into the darkness once,
dark.
and ever since, it's chased me around in one form or another.
Old shadows, old
A
scars,
seeker of darkness who stole my body.
and some Xander's
A puppet
Heartless.
replica of the shadows in my heart.
The puppet replica that was made for Chain of Memories, replica Riku, remember?
And now, I'm facing me.
Your dark side?
Gee, Riku, don't you have a Jiminy like I do?
Oh!
It's my conscience. He's taught me all kinds of important stuff.
Does it hurt,
Maybe you
Riku?
just need somebody to show you what's right and wrong.
Sure. You can't shoulder all your problems alone, you know.
And thereby bear one another's burdens? Biblical, biblical, biblical,
Must have
biblical.
somebody. A friend you can talk to?
Yeah. Actually, I do.
You should talk
That
to
stupid
him.
grin he's always wearing.
Yes, my sweet
He's the
smiling
best
boy.
teacher I could ever have.
Gee,
And let them
whiz.
teach
I
each
wish
other.
I had lots of good friends.
You will, Pinocchio. More than you can count.
Uh-oh.
What now? Is something in there? Pinocchio, Jiminy, you should head back. I'll see what's shaking things up.
Okay.
Remember our verse. And those who teach listen to the others who teach as well. Remember, just because Sora is all smiley and happy doesn't mean that he also doesn't have things to learn from Riku too. We know about Chain of Memories. If you don't, go and watch my recap videos. Pablito, I don't know if it's interesting or weird that it's spread out like that. You mean the Kingdom Hearts story? Let's say weird. Let's not say interesting and give Nomura a pat on the back for making this happen. I refuse to give him a pat on the back for making it overly complicated. I'm not encouraging this. LMAO. Look, I love the man, but he also is one who probably does not listen to others around him. No, I don't care about yourself. A chest. Oh no, more drink. It's not that bad. Oh god.
Thunder!
I didn't do that, but that's fine. Spark Dive is one of the earliest moves I've gotten, and it's still one of the best. You little piece of freaking crap. I'm coming in from above! Everyone good? Okay, we're good.
Heal.
That's where it came from. Can I walk back through there? And it's flipped over? Move! Oh, it's not flip back over. It's only for this area. It doesn't say. I gotta flip it again? There. Oh my god, alright. Round 2. Everyone dies. Yeah! Level up! Oh my god, these pieces of... Ah, help! Stop posing, you frickin' feathered fiend, and do something. Alright, how's everyone looking? Do you have your abilities yet? You have what I care about? Oh my gosh, you literally need 2. And you need like... Okay, fine. Go a little farther. Ugh, gastro acid. I miss. He's in the gastro acid. How am I supposed to hurt it? Come on! Come on! Get him. Get him. Good job, guys. Ah! Are you posing? Oh look, a little clock. That's cute. They didn't have to put that there, but they did. I appreciate that. Flip it. No. I said moderation. God, it just registered. Pablito, did you like Kingdom Hearts 3? I did. Remember, no spoilers about where we haven't been, by the way. So we're going to talk very, very vaguely. But I really like the way the game plays. I think playing-wise, it's the most fun out of any of the games. Even if it has a single magic bar system bullcrap. And I think that the story, which wraps everything up, which we will get to, is good. It does what it needed to do, although I won't lie, it was a little like... It is a little like... a lot, and the end is kind of crazy in how they did it, like how much they wrapped up in one area. It could have been done better, but I will say it does wrap everything up. It may have been able to be done a little bit better, but it was done. And that's a pretty big feat for all of this we have to wrap up. As you can tell. Gosh dang it. Okay. You guys have to have enough by this point. You got to. Yes, you do. Excellent. Alright, what is this? What is this? Break time sucks. I don't care about break time. Okay, let me feed you something. Nope. Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, what does this unlock? What is this? Firaga. Firaga's fine, but I feel like I'm gonna get it eventually. What level do you have to be anyway? 20? Polito, my internet died for a few seconds. Now I'm on my phone. It's lagging. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Don't worry. I'm messing with the Dream Eaters. You're not missing much. All right. You need to stay, and now we gotta switch you guys out. It's time to go for the next one. I need. What is it? You, because I need air combo. And I need... Those are the big ones. I'm gonna go in there again. What else has air combo? Who the crap has air combo? There's another air combo missing. Not combo plus. Where's my air combo? What's my second air combo? Who the crap has it? Air combo, once more. Where the crap is... How do I not know where the... I literally looked at this earlier today. Anyone see air combo? You see a little red dot that says air combo. Not combo plus, air combo plus. Let me know. Oh, he's the one with it. Derp. Okay, so that's the last one. Derp. I already have it. Okay. Wait, no, because that's 1, 2. There should be 3 of them. There's 1, 2. Second chance, combo, damage siphon, combo, treasure magnet, air combo. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, he's the third. Derp. I can't count, everyone. I cannot count. I swear. I can't count. Okay, so we got that. Once more is going to be gotten later. I don't need that right now. I want... Where is it? Where's the... Well, I kind of don't need Fire Burst from you. I'm trying to think of, like, what is the one I need more than anything? Probably... I don't need Damage Siphon because I don't care. Salvation is pretty good, but I don't really need it. Triple Plasma I already have. Circle Raid. Dark Aura I think I already have, and I probably don't need it. Tornado is pretty good, but I don't need Tornado. I guess we can just go with you because I want Super Bite and Meteor Crash. I guess it's time to go on ahead and bring in the big guns. Well, I do kind of need Firaga because I won't get it otherwise. You know what? We'll stick with Hop Pop because we need Firaga anyway. Can anyone else get Firaga easier? Where is the Firaga? Can you get it easy? Firaga's like... Where's the Firaga? Oh shoot, I think it's like way out there. Oh wait, no, there it is. Well, you might actually be good, because you might have like something good here. What level is this though? 30? Oh, God. Okay, we can... What level do you have to be for this? 20? But doesn't Hop Pop already have that at level 20? I'm sorry, I know this isn't the most interesting, but I gotta figure this out. Because you need Fyra, 20, Firaga. Okay, I guess we'll just do this, because I do need Firaga. Okay. Alright, Majestic, let's go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Air back in action. Oh, welcome back. You missed nothing.
Yeah.
You didn't even miss this. That pony's cool. Yeah. The pony is one of the later ones. His name is what did I name him? Majestic, baby. Well, I missed you talking about Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't realize you about. I basically said Kingdom Hearts 3 is very, very fun. I like the way it plays. And it does wrap everything up, but I think it could have done a little bit of a better job of it. But it, you know, it did what it needed to do. Oh my gosh, this whole area is like super open.
Ha! Thunder! Yeah!
By the way, everyone can thank me for doing all of that stuff you saw me do with messing with the spirits. I was doing it on my own earlier. That way you usually don't have to see that happen, so. That is the horror I've been trying to spare you all from. As it were. Jessica's...
Heal!
Ah, gosh. Polito. Well, it will be a Kingdom Hearts 4. I wonder how they're going to play that. Hard for me because as I've been losing trust in media over the past few years, I haven't tended to stay away from nearly everything. Hey, that's okay. You take it as you want to. Remember, a game is a game. It's there for entertainment. If it's not entertaining you, then that's okay. Take the time away from it as you need. Hey, if you need to play catch up with the story, then you can always go to Icarus Redeemed on YouTube, and you can use my videos to help you catch up. But seriously, like, if you don't have the room to do it yourself, you know, just go ahead and watch someone do it or something like that, and that's fine too. Oh, the whole area opens up. That's what happens. Almost out of time. Another chest, another chance for Chance to Dream. But do I trust Square Enix though? It's Disney I don't trust. To their credit, Disney did, well, Hulu acquired Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War, the new extension to the series, and so far it's been really good. So if that's anything to go by. I've also heard from Vasilion that the Marvel stuff's pretty good. So, but you know, totally up to you. Let's go with Affinity Gain, I guess, or we'll do it for our little boys. Okay. Change the party, because this one still has this one. Let me get back out the Majestic. Okay. Obviously not for you. I'm going to do it. Okay. Let's move on. Back with Sora. Palmito, but like, how much bad faith can a company put out before even what's good you can no longer give yourself to? You know? I mean, yeah. I mean, when a company kind of goes, oh my god, I hate this, guys. Ready to have your nightmares haunted? It's watching you, chat. Check yourselves every day. Be sure to watch your thoughts and mine. Otherwise, I'll creep into them. But yeah, I mean, it all depends on one's own personal choice. If someone said, look, a company is there to make money. Never let them fool you. They're not there for goodwill. They're not there for create a wonderful story. They're there for money, all right? They may still do those other things, but they're there to create money, to make money. That is the reason they are there. If you don't want to give them their money, if you think that it's not worth it, don't. It's your choice. It's so nice being able to use magic as much as I want, guys. Isn't this great? Look at that. And now I don't have to wait a year to cast again. Isn't that wonderful? We're at the end of the circus. Yeah. Level 21, heck yeah. All the little children running to their demise. Yes, come little children, I'll show thee the way. Oh, hot take, I've never seen Hocus Pocus. Whoa, the show begins! Pinocchio!
Pinocchio!
Oh, look!
Jiminy! Help me, Jiminy!
Oh, my stars above! We've got to do something!
We're coming!
Okay, I got it covered.
Wait, a treasure chest. More alcohol.
Oh,
Oh, wow, okay.
Look at you!
They didn't want to. Uh-oh. Looks like
I
someone's
think for
becoming
now,
a jackie.
You two better get out of here.
The flesh will make the flesh, as it were. Polvito, aren't some companies so big they have a monopoly they can begin to push ideology without much financial? Hey, remember, I know it seems like sometimes, oh, they're so big, they'll never fall. I want you to remember, Rome was once the biggest, government in the world, and it fell in not too much time. There is nothing on this earth that is in forever besides the Lord Almighty. No one is big enough to not fall. Though it might take some time, the flesh always begets the flesh. This hurts. Heal. Where are my, spirits? Also, where's that treasure chest? I saw one. Eat that. Nope, 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 nope.
Come on!
Want to see a magic trick? Let make all these enemies disappear. Oh, I got off. Good. It's when they fall. It does, area damage. Gosh dang. Die! God. Yeah, it's when they hit the ground, it does a shockwave and actually hurts me. I can't see the shockwave, it's just the attack, the move whenever it hits. I got high jump! You get it in Monsters World. That's cute. Oh god.
You again?
Xehanort, get the heck out of here. Xemnas, get the heck out of here.
Xemnas? This isn't possible.
Should be. But Nomura.
My. A hollow puppet that's managed to grow a heart.
He's talking about Pinocchio.
Just imagine that.
Pinocchio isn't anything like you nobodies. But if Pinocchio could be given one, shouldn't you be able to have a heart inside you too?
Ooh.
Maybe so. However, do not forget that you yourself are not so very different from us.
Maybe
How am
different.
I anything like a nobody? That
Rock.
doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Roxas. Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, we know the story. That's interesting. Why do you think he says that? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because one of their organization members was once Sora, or at least his nobody, Roxas. And I feel like there was someone else who I feel like there was maybe someone else who also was like a puppet that was given a heart that shouldn't have had one. It's weird. I don't know, guys. I feel like there was someone else. I think there was someone else who maybe had a heart. I can't remember that name. Was there a name? Was there another character? Does anyone remember? It's probably not important. I'm sure it wasn't an important character. After all, it's just an off game, am I right? Damn you, Nomura. Do I have enough for anything? I have enough for that. Okay, where's the thing I care about? There it is. Okay, well I gotta go that way then. What's this? What's this? Spark Gun? Nah, I don't really care. I need to unlock this, and then I need to link for how many times? 3. Okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hey, what the?
Ha.
No. Open it. Oh, also, I got high jump. What am I doing? Wait, hold on. Riku. We got high jump. Put it on. Also, we got something else that was good. When you keep like a limo as you rush the enemy, landing most focus. Put that on instead of bicycle. Let's see how that works. Treasure chest. This is actually losing. This is actually running out a little bit. Palpito. What is somebody's nobody? I'm telling you, I've played the Kingdom Hearts in my day, but I don't fully understand everything. Don't worry, I didn't get the full explanation. I watched YouTube. Oh, a nobody basically when when someone loses their heart in this world, a heartless is created, right, from the void that's left behind. If the body left, because the heart's gone, if the body that's left behind has a strong enough will, this doesn't happen every time, but if it's strong enough in will, a being known as a nobody will be formed, which are kind of like lifeless husks with memories of what they used to be. They don't have a heart and they long to have a heart once again. If the will was strong enough, the nobody will actually look like a person, but won't be. Organization 13, the main villains of Kingdom Hearts 2, were nobodies of that caliber. And Sora's nobody, because remember he lost his heart in Kingdom Hearts 1, whenever he turned himself into a Heartless to free Kyrie's, his nobody's named Roxas. And he was brought into Organization 13, but later left, and was put back into Sora. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, there's nothing else here. Let's go back and find Jiminy and them. Let's get out of here. Oh. So Sora's whole body's put back into Sora? What made the Sora we see now? That is interesting, isn't it? When Sora lost his body, whenever he became a Heartless, I'll go back to that time actually on the timeline. It's always good for review. Where are we? Hey, this timeline's gotta be good for some. Okay. When Sora... Where is it? When Sora stabbed himself with the Keyblade, with the special Keyblade that unlocks hearts, in order to save Kairi, he freed himself in order so Kairi could leave, and he was turned into a Heartless. At that same time, his nobody, Roxas, was created. Roxas looks like Ventus from Birth by Sleep because Ventus's heart is deep inside Sora from Birth by Sleep stuff. Now, whenever Sora was following Kairi, whenever they tried to leave, she brought him back because she's a Princess of Light. She has full light, so she brought him back with her power. But at this time, when Sora was brought back, Roxas didn't disappear. He was still there, which is weird because, yeah, that's made off a body, isn't it? And yet, here Sora was simultaneously when Roxas was alive. You see, and we will learn about this soon. And this isn't really a spoiler, but it is, for to answer your question, at this point, right here, from this time all the way until Chain of Memories, whenever Sora is put in for his sleep and everything, and Roxas rejoins him, all that time, this Sora is actually a walking, living heart. And yes, that can happen. It's extremely rare, but yes, it can. Sora's X Factor, his special power, allows him to reach out to the hearts of others, and by reaching out to the Princess of Light, it allowed him to sustain himself as just a heart, while his nobody was still there. That's why Roxas, unlike every other nobody, had no memories of his past, even though as a nobody, you're supposed to. So, yeah. Wow, that's a very unique situation. Oh yeah, it really was. That's Holy Spirit and Christianity. In a way, like, the whole, light and darkness in a lot of stories are, once again, no, it's not blasphemy. God is love, so all the stories we make, and I've been over this before, and the reason I like going through stories like this, the reason I like them is they're like metaphoric representations of his love in a fantasy kind of world. I mean, Narnia is that, literally, like, tit for tat. But, light and darkness, corruption, as well as, like, holiness and whatever things are good, absolutely. And how light can sustain, even apart from what normally is. As the word speaks of, the body does not just need food and drink to sustain, for man lives by the word of God. So, yeah. I already looked at this stuff. I don't know why I'm doing that again. Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh. Take this.
Get out of my way.
Freeze. Yeah. 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 Hey. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Thunder.
Nope. Oh, come on, I blocked.
Thunder. Freeze.
Oh my god. Help. Help.
Yeah. Yeah. Freeze.
Die.
Heal. Thunder. Thunder.
The dog is so strong. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This is why I wanted to grind. Hi there. Oh my god, that's awful.
Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, King Mimu's almost level 20. That's good.
Thunder.
Gosh dang it, I didn't get it off.
Freeze.
You pieces of turd.
Yeah. There. Take this. Yeah. Heal.
Oh, magic increase. In other games, I'd be very upset because magic's so limited. But in this one, let the witchcraft reign.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me show you my magics.
Yeah. Heal.
Oh, you already healed.
Yeah.
I already got everything up here. Yeah, we're good. Oh my gosh, there's an actual, like, I just realized there's a major map in this game. That is not normal for Kingdom Hearts. There's a map. There's like a big map. I've never seen that in Kingdom Hearts before. I don't think there's any of the other games. Is it in 4? Is it in 3? Is it in 3? I have to check when we play 3. Usually there's just the mini map.
Take this.
And good luck.
Freeze. Thunder.
Give me some dog up so I can rip these guys apart. Yes, so good.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
Balloon.
Freeze. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Here.
How beautiful, a living heart. So interesting. Yes, it is. And it also is not just cute and pretty, it also has aspects to it, which we will learn.
Well, I hope they got home safe.
Oh, please, Sora, you're basically mostly like yourself.
You must be Sora.
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, he's
And you
so
must be the Blue
respectful. Yes, ma'am. That yes, ma'am was adorable. I love Sora.
That's right. And I'm afraid that I have grave news. Good Geppetto went off to look for Pinocchio, and he was swallowed by a whale named Monstro.
I watched on.
What?
I didn't do anything about it, but it was
Told
horrible.
Pinocchio and Jiminy about it yet?
Yes. And when I told them Geppetto was still alive inside the whale and at the bottom of the sea, those two little ones ran off at once. They're very determined to save him.
But that's crazy. I've got to find them.
Don't. Oh yeah, that's the right way. I was about to. Don't say. Uh-oh. What happened? I guess we won't find out.
This Monstro? I've heard of him, Pinocchio. He's a whale of a whale. Why, he swallows whole ships alive. And besides, it's dangerous. Why,
Goodbye, Jiminy.
Goodbye. I may be live bait down there, but I'm with you.
Aww. Just walks in. That's bravery right there. Or foolishness. Hard to tell. Pablito, I wonder if someone can die on Earth, be reborn of their new heart, and reintegrate who they used to be. I mean, in this game, yeah, kinda. We've kind of seen that with nobodies. It's kind of what they are in a weird way. In IRL, no. Whenever a person dies, the Jesus will be back one day, and when he does, as many verses talk about, he will set up his kingdom here, finally, and all who know him will be raised back for him. We're waiting on that day. That's why it says be patient and to wait. There's only one instance biblically of someone coming back, like, not coming back to life, but of a ghost kind of situation, and it did not go well. It was one where that was more of a warning that the Lord allowed to teach King Saul a lesson. His final lesson. You see, King Saul went terrible, was an awful ruler after a while, and became very, like, superstitious. And one day he was about to be besieged by, like, a terrible nation. But he had killed, like, all of God's, in the realm, in, like, where they lived, he killed all of God's messengers, because, you know, he didn't like what they had to say. So, whenever he eventually sought out the Lord's word and couldn't get it, he went to a necromancer and said, hey, even though all the necromancers were banned from Israel, and he said, hey, under the guise, and said, hey, I need you to bring back God's, like, servant, I think it was Elijah, to, like, tell me about what's going on. And Elijah actually came back, and the Lord allowed it to happen. He allowed the witchcraft to occur, and the witchcraft, by the way, it says in the word that the necromancer, who was a charlatan, you know, she's not real, she doesn't have any supernatural power, she's tricking people, was like taken aback, like, oh my god, it actually worked. And whenever Elijah came back, he basically just berated Saul, being like, why the heck am I here? Are you freaking serious, Saul? You went to a necromancer? You know what? I had a prophecy for you. Your entire kingdom's about to fall. God's gonna take it from you and give it to David like it should have been. This next war you will die in. You idiot. And even the fortune teller was like, you're Saul, aren't you? Wow. You're screwed, huh? The flesh will sow the flesh. Oh my god. What the? Oh, stop disappearing. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We're moving on. Oh, now we're under the sea, I guess. This is a weird part of this world. I don't know why it just lets us like be under the sea. This is Atlantica. Another chest.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha.
Another chest. Was it Samuel? It might have been Samuel. I'm sorry. I always get the prophets mixed up. Who did what? That's my apologies. That's on me. That could be my mistake. 25? What level are you? If you're about to be 25, I'm saving it. No, you're 19. It's gonna be a little bit. It might have been Samuel. I think you might be right. And if you are, good job. I still don't have enough. I still don't have enough. All good. I don't know much about the prophets either. Even after I like college class, I literally call the prophets. Hey, it's a lot. It's a lot. That's why I recommend reading through the Bible. I know it sounds like, no, it's actually like, if you're taking it from the perspective of like history, it's actually really interesting in a lot of ways. We get to ride a Manta! This reminds me of riding the dolphin in Atlantica in Kingdom Hearts 1. Memories. Any treasure chests? Any more instances to drink? No? Good. Oh, good. Zero Gravar is fine, but I think what we have equipped is really good. I'd rather just use a bunch of attacks and wipe enemies out quickly. Got anything good? No! Actually, I think I'm gonna use... Oh, I have to equip it. Hold on. Okay, that way I won't drop. I actually want to stay as Sora, so I can finish this out. Because we're almost done with it. Okay, then. Oh. Okay, I'm good.
Take this.
Die.
Freeze. Thunder. Ha.
Yeah. How about you guys? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Die, monsters.
Heal. Take this. Ha. Freeze.
I should be linking with my friends more. I have not done that in a while. I just rip through enemies so fast, which is great. By the way.
Thunder! Thunder!
God, Thundar is so good.
Take this! Yeah! Freeze! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey!
What's this then?
Yeah!
Oh, this leads me back up.
Yeah! Ha!
Oh, that leads me back up. I see. That leads me backwards. I was like, why would they even put that? Oh yeah, I guess that is the only way to get back. I suppose. Okay. That's fine. Now we know. No, not another chest. Don't do this to me. That's worth it. Wait, speaking of which, how many holy cakes do I have? Am I full up? I guess I should use some of these. Here. Here, eat some. Here. Okay. Here. Here, guys, eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Don't let him eat it. No! That's not what I want to do. Okay, well, maybe that also. Whatever, I don't care. Alright. Yes, we got fire up. Oh, wait, I don't need fire up. But it does get us closer to here. Okay. Now we need to link with him. How many times? 3? Okay, I need to link with him 3 times. Did that take away what I had? Still says 99. I guess I just have more than 99 and it's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna use 2 more. Yeah, it just says 99 because that's the most I can get. Okay. Yeah, okay, I see. Okay, I gotta link with him twice. Oh, I gotta put him in the party. Sorry. Sorry, Hop Pop. I gotta link. Oh, I don't have the link. That sucks.
Yeah! Take this! Yeah!
Oh my god! Sora.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Hey!
Dad. Where do you take me, Mr. Maturay? Under the sea. Under the sea. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I see a chest that's on my way.
There! Freeze! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! 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 Thunder! Thunder! Yeah!
Oh my god, I got it off. I got it off.
So long! Hey! Freeze!
Okay.
Heal!
Like I said, I got a chest that's on my way. What do you think born again means? Well, as Christ talked to Nicodemus, he said that in order for someone to reach heaven, they must be born again. And Nicodemus was like, oh, well, does that mean, like, how am I supposed to go back in the womb? And Jesus was like, well, I don't mean literally. What it means is, We are dead in spirit, so we must be born again in the spirit by sacrificing ourselves and dying to ourselves, so that the Holy Spirit may reside in us. Also, oh god. Jeez! It means dying to self and allowing the Holy Spirit to take hold of who we are. To be reborn so that we may be alive with Him as He rose from the dead, we may be alive again. Come on, Sora, you've fallen into the water before. You've done this. No, Pinocchio!
Pinocchio! Jiminy!
And then they meet up with Riku inside. What the crap? It's freezing him?
Oh no!
Okay. Oh god, frozen whale.
I'll have to claw my way past, then rescue my friends.
Going down, Crawl Daddy. Let's get him. Let's chill, Clobster. I'm walking here, say? Ow! This? Worse than this.
Thunder! Freeze! Thanks! Take this!
How about this? How about taste your own medicine? How about this? I'm throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Hey!
He's huge, man. Oh my god.
Let's go!
As great as I love it, I gotta do you multiple times, so...
Thunder! Heal! Let's go!
Okay, it's two.
Yeah! Yeah!
Get back here. And there's three.
Together! Yeah!
No, 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 no.
Thunder!
Oh my god, stop running. Little
Yeah! Yeah! Thunder!
Yeah, how about that? You want that?
Heal!
How about this? Suck 'em up! Wow, we grew giant and we're still only this big compared to this thing. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'll take it.
Take this! Ha! Thunder! Thunder!
Ah, he's out of range.
Yeah! Freeze! Heal! Take this! Yeah! Thunder! Freeze! Yeah!
I can't do anything.
Thunder!
I can now!
Yeah!
On, I can't hit him.
Thunder!
Get him, get him, get him.
Freeze!
Oh god, what is he doing?
Take this! Yeah!
It's for the ice, holding Monstro.
Yeah!
I'm coming, Monstro.
Ha!
Even though you ate my friends, I'm gonna I call a truce. I call a truce.
Ha!
I call a truce.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, yeah. Freeze. Yeah, ha,
I don't
yeah,
think throwing ice at it is gonna be helpful. Bubble it all up. Reality shift. Let's get him, boy. Giant whale delivery. Did you order a giant whale and explosions in the face? I think you did. No, it wasn't for me. No, sir, I'm sorry. Neither rain nor sleet nor storm nor hail. You know, we're delivery man. We gotta make this. Gotta make it. What if I don't want it? I'm sorry. You already put the order in. I'm afraid you got one giant explosion to the face coming by a whale. No, I didn't mean it. I don't know why you order it then, but you know, here we are. No, wait, please. I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid that, you know. Ah! Can you sign here? Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that. It's a terrible bit. Oh, God. And out we go. That's one way to exit a world. You okay there, Sora? You alright? You've been put through the ringer for this test, huh? You okay? I wanna wash off after that. Oh my gosh! I have a question with that. How often, if I may ask, how often do you guys shower? Not calling anyone out. I'm so curious because apparently I've gotten like I might be wrong in how much I do it.
I get it now. After this, Pinocchio and Jiminy's world gets dragged into darkness. And they end up cast into the sea between worlds, along with Monstro.
That's why they're safe.
And then, they end up in Traverse Town and the belly of the whale.
For Kingdom Hearts 1.
That's when we meet for real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Master Yensid said. I'm in the dream, Pinocchio's world is dreaming.
Because it's lost in
That
darkness.
world will never be right again until it wakes from sleep.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's make it right. Open this. Plebito, not every day, unless I'm working at a place. Huh. How often do you shower if you don't work? Very skill. Triggers reality shifts, but compensate for an extra boost in strength and magic. Oh yeah, I don't use reality shifts. That would be great. There we go. There's Sora's spot done. At least for that world. Okay. Let's go on ahead and change this out, because I'm pretty sure... I lose 2 magic. This is 7 and 10. 17. 8 plus 8 is 16. Oh my gosh! Ferris wheel's worse than either of these. I'm not putting up Ferris wheel. That thing sucks. Bro, to be honest, I only shower if I'm leaving the house, someone's coming over, or if I smell or sweated. Okay. Look, no judgment. Apparently, you're not supposed to shower every day, based on what someone said to me. I was always taught you had to shower every day. That's what I do. No judgment if you don't. I was just like, oh, is that not a thing? I was like, oh, is that not how things usually work? So I was just like, I was confused. Let's try Spark, bro. Let's try it. Let's see if it's any good. Alright, how you guys doing? These are shower daily 99% of the time. Otherwise, every other day at very least. Okay. So you're kind of like me, Devismo. No shade on anyone who doesn't do that, but just kind of taking stock of it. Curious. I guess you know what? We can throw some. More food at these guys. Because all I need is your combo plus, so maybe if I get that. because it's what I'm used to. Well, hey, like, as long as it's working for you. I mean, I don't think you're killing yourself or something. You know, people in the olden days, I mean, how often did they shower? They always be like, oh, it could be really bad. It's like, well, people back in, like, a long time ago didn't shower super a lot. I'm sure it's not gonna kill it. Okay, Majestic, calm down. Calm down, Majestic. Calm down, boy. Oh, he doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Doesn't like that. Doesn't like the rubbies. You want the pokies. You want the pokies. No judgment here. He wants the pokies. Freaking backflips impressive. Can you give me what I need from you now? Ooh, we're very close. I'm gonna feed him like once or two more times. And then we'll be done with him. Then we'll be done with you. Got the pokies. Can I get a little more? I don't need experience. Give me a little more LP. How cute is that thing? It's amazing, but say hello and enjoy it while you can because it is leaving soon. Because I'm gonna get the ability from it I want, and then it's gone. Gosh dang it, give me just like one more LP. Come on, give me one more LP, Majestic. I need like 2 more. Level up with LP. Alright, fine. I will feed you one more thing. What else have I got that you can throw your way? Here, have one more. There. That's what you needed. Okay. There we go, Air Combo Plus. Everyone say goodbye to Majestic! Bye, Majestic! I'm sorry, but I got what I needed from you, so now you're gone. Okay, who else? What else do I need from someone else? Let's see here. I need... You have triple Arga. I need that. I already have Thundaga. Zaga. Dark Firaga could be good. Do I get that from you? Firaga Burst, no. Dark Firaga might be good. Let's get the tank in here. Oh, bye. I'm sorry, but I need to get the specific. I need to get the specific abilities so that they're good. What is this? Oh, it's only 10? Oh my gosh, really? Watch this. Wow. Not you! There we go. Oh, it's only 7, huh? Eat it! Eat it! Not you! Watch this. Get it. Get it. Get it. Not you. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. No, don't let... Oh, God. Hot Pot. Knock it off. Does he have enough? No. I need Dark Firaga. Okay, can I shoot it? There we go. Okay, excellent. Okay. There we go. That's all I needed from you. So now you're out of the party. I feel so bad, but I'm trying to expedite the process. Otherwise, we'll be here raising all of these, and it will not be helpful. Trust me. This is Firaga, but I already have that. I don't know what you give me. You give me special stuff, I think. The special Timothy. Blackout. Yeah, and then you got like secrets that go into unique places. Good old Canuck over here. Well, I don't know, watching someone go through that is funny. My sweet little Canuck here, as you see. He's a Tanuki. See? He's got the little, like a Tanuki thing. Like the Tanuki, like, outfit like Mario has. He might be worth raising. I don't know what he gives me, though. Like, I have to unlock it to figure it out. And don't remember if it's useful. It might not be. I'm trying to stick on what is useful. What was the other one? What did you have? You had Firaga Burst, which we can get anyway, and Deep Freeze. Who else had Deep Freeze? You didn't have Deep Freeze. You just have Ice Barrage, which we already have. How far is Deep Freeze for you? Where is it? Where is she? Where is Deep Freeze? What level do you have to be? 25? This isn't needed, because Firaga Burst comes from the other guy. Deep Freeze, I guess we can go for it. She's gonna be with us for a while. Okay. Alright, there we go. That'll be fine. Okay. Okay. Let's drop. I already have Cura, so that's not helpful. Drop deceleration would be nice. Attack and affinity. There we go. Yeah, let's change the party and switch you out because you have to do them individually. Where is she? There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Right, you have to hit this. Okay. Oh good, another treasure chest. Oh, that's just that move? Okay, that's impressive. Drink again! Okay, yes. Okay.
Yeah! Thunder! Yeah! 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 Take this! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
I know who else I should raise. I need Dark Pulse. I should get that. Okay. Just walking through the belly of a monster. It's fine.
Thunder! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Die. I didn't do that. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, King Mewtwo's level 20. That's not what I needed, right? I needed more than that. Oh, I got Dark Barrier? Yeah, I need level 25, I believe. 20, okay. Yeah, Dark Barrier for Riku. The most powerful. Oh wow, Riku's 3 levels behind Sora. What the heck? I think this is the boss too. Yeah, it is. Yeah, much shorter world. Oh, nice moves, Riku. Nope. Ouch. Together. Rip through him. Bubble pop him. This is how we're supposed to rip through enemies. Heck yeah, my dudes. Did you see that? You guys good? Stop moving! Get off! Get down here! Little. Stop running! No, my sweetie! Gosh damn it, screw you. How dare you? How freaking dare you? Freaking turn you into the midnight special. Die, crab monster. Another Dream Eater taken out. Aww. My
I thought I
boy.
was only sent into the past, on the Destiny Islands. So why does it seem like time was rewound in this world too?
You're doing the past of the
Maybe
dreams
it's
and
like
stuff.
Master Yen Sid said. The world was freed from darkness, but is yet to wake from it. It's trapped in a never-ending dream.
Yeah, we got the point. We got it. Open, says me. New world. Ocean's Rage. That's different from what Sora got. That's cute. They get different ones. Meanwhile,
Gee, I hope Sora's okay. He'll be just fine as long as Riku's with him.
But they're not, because they're separated.
No! Master Yen said.
Look, it's a raven.
Oh.
That
Maleficent.
raven is Maleficent.
Uh-oh!
What's that?
Huh?
Why, that's Minnie's.
Well?
Huh?
Gorge, what's it say?
It's from Maleficent. She's kidnapped Minnie.
I forgot about the subplot.
She took Queen Minnie.
I forgot about the
The letter
subplot.
says for me to return to Disney Castle, or else.
Mickey, there is no time to waste.
Okay, you fellas stay here.
King Mickey, we're going with you.
Gosh, I guess you're right, pals. We friends need to stick together.
I don't know why they do the
Master
subplot. I don't think
Yen
it goes
We'll
anywhere.
be back.
Let me ship away!
The timing is too perfect, too calculated.
So, I wanted to get
Maleficent
them
must
gone.
sense a change in the forces of darkness. A change like Xehanort.
Yeah, we've seen him multiple times, but you might want to, remember that whole check yourself thing you've been talking about? You might want to check in. It might be a problem.